I'm OG, y'all new to the game.
Hey guys, coming back to you again. This time we're going to jump on a little free-for-all on World War II. No, it's not a flawless free-for-all like it was yesterday. And as a matter of fact, man, I hate this spawn. It's all, to me, free-for-all, guys, in my first opinion, is the spawn it gives you in the very beginning of the game. I know how you can turn it around and you can make a comeback, and that's not what I'm saying. If it puts you in a critical spot, you can, for a camper, I'm a camper, okay? I'm not a running gunner. So for all you running gunners out there, hats off to you. I'm glad that you're in the game and you make it diverse as far as a different play style. But as a camper, guys, let's get back to camping. It's all about positioning yourself and holding down and being strategic, just holding down an area, okay? Yes, I'd make mistakes. You're going to see a couple of them in this one, for example, and I'll pinpoint them out to you when it happens. This is my favorite spot when I play free for all, guys. All right, and the reason for that is I can hide behind this thing. Oh, and I pick up this LMG. I forgot all about that. Man, I love picking up an LMG when I'm camping, guys, because I'm using the PPSH with extended mags and I think grip, and then also I've got Saboteur, which allows me to have a shorter fuse on my S mines, and I still am able to have two of them. Not a big fan of going in that room. I have seen some people who's went in that room, camped it down, and got a V2 rocket. Which hats off to them. Again, it's a different play style than mine. Um, my TDM game is not as good as it usually is, like in previous Call of Duty games, but my free for all is a different story. I'm a 2.86 or 4 right now in free for all. So, and I've played a lot of free for all too, guys. That's not just 4 games of free for all, and that's what my KD is. I've played a ton of games. It used to be much, much higher, but unfortunately, you can't go 30-0 every game. Look at me pull out that LMG, would ya? So yeah, the reason I like free for all playing it is the fact that if you come in first place, you get 30 kills every game, and most of my games I am getting first place. I wouldn't say all of them. I do lose and come in second and third and fourth place. But a win to me, I know that if you come in first through third, it's a win. But if I don't come in first place, in my eyes, I don't consider it a win. I know the game gives me the win, but I don't consider it a win. I like to come in first if I'm going to try to compete in anything I do competitively. But getting back to what I was saying about the positioning, guys, holding down a position from spawn, like I did in that 30-0 gameplay, that was critical, man. Had I ran out and moved around the map, probably would have got done it up 5 or 6 times. It's just, you're going to get shot in the back. People will spawn behind you in free for all. So there's a lot of different variables that take place in order to, basically be successful in it, because that's really the ultimate goal, is to become first place, get your score streaks, my score streaks today, guys, is you can see right here, UAV, counter UAV, and that was a mistake right there, guys. I should have backed up, planted an S-mine, and then called the paratroopers, but I got so excited that I got them at the moment that I just called them in, not really thinking about what I was doing. So, I'm learning from my mistakes. That's why I'm trying to improve my gameplays, and I'm shooting at paratroopers, run by an actual enemy. But here, you see me back at this spot again, and this is bad timing. Me trying to reload a weapon, and I should have ran away from this guy instead of engaging him. But I thought he was more wounded than actually what he is, because I don't think he even dies, this fella. But, he dies at some point, but I don't get the assist off of the damage that I caused to him. So somebody's calling in full streaks on me now. And this is a nail biter. I mean, it ain't like I just blow them out the water, if I can remember correctly. This was a pretty close game at the end of the game. I just tried to camp to get my score streaks. because if you can get your score streaks, that will help you out in free-for-all. I mean, you know, TDM and whatnot, it's just the streaks don't go in enough to make a difference. And what I mean by that is I like the Wraith and the Wraps and, you know, stuff like a sentry gun even. Hell, if they just gave us a turret sentry gun, probably would have made this game a little more interesting. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people that dislike this game. I have a love-hate relationship with this game because it's so inconsistent and things are very unpredictable. And it's just, you know, even the gunfights and stuff, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes you feel like you won the gunfight and you didn't even hurt the fella. Like right there, I didn't even hurt that guy. But some guy behind me just shot me in the back. So that's a bad idea, to get out there in the open. And oh man, there's one there, there's one there. He's on a major head glitch. I don't know why I re-challenged him. That's stupid, guys. So here we are, 16 and 16. All right, now I'm in this room. I do remember this. I did hold this room down pretty good. But I normally don't hold this room down. Put in the comment section when you play this map, where's your favorite place to hold down at, as far as like just camping, guys, because I'm not talking about running all over the map. I like that back area where you saw me earlier and get paratroopers, and this place isn't too bad. Now I also like the tunnel back there on the opposite side of Waterside, that tunnel that goes underground. That's pretty good too, but I'm noticing a lot of people don't go that way very often. I mean, it's like I sit there for feels like 5-6 minutes and not see a soul. So I'm trying to be where you want to be where the action is, and definitely want to be where a spawn point is, because if you're right there by a spawn, you could just keep killing the same dude over and over and over and over. You ain't even got to go nowhere. He'll respawn. He'll walk back towards you, and you kill him again, and rinse and repeat the process, basically, guys. So I'm fixing to get full streaks again. This video is going to be called Double Paratroopers, and that's what I try to do, is get the double Paratroopers in this gameplay. It was a nail biter though. Look, 22 to 21. I mean, I'm not, you know, by any means. Like I said, there's skill-based matchmaking in this game, and that's a proven fact, because I'm a 2.8 something KD, and they're putting at least one or two to 3 point KD game players in my lobby every single game I play. So there's always one or two guys that just know really what they're doing, and it's basically a race to get to 30 kills before the other fella does. Now I'm rinsing and repeating these fellas with S-mines. They're taking it like a champ too. I hear somebody. Oh, he just ran through. Will he come back out and challenge? The reason I move my character back and forth like that and I don't just stand still is because when I do that, oh, merciless. That's the second merciless. So now that I see that, I know there's a chance to get paratroopers. Of course, the game's coming to an end, but all in all, they do make their way to the map. All right, there's one there. There's paratroopers. Let's get behind a wall, call them in. Throw this concussion as a bait. Got him. There's 28. Paratroopers, Screaming Eagles. They're going in. I can go ahead and call my counter just to get it in. And guys, that's 30 and 6. Nothing too bad. Nothing too good. But just a little something I wanted to bring to you guys. Wow. This dude, I love that. That's that Orso. I got that. I'm going to have to get y'all a gameplay on that. And that's the thing. If y'all know something, put it in the comments. Let me know and I'll try it out. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm out, guys.